gaslighting their girlfriend. I mean, the chances of getting picked for the relay, I was like, so slim for me. I mean, first of all, getting picked. Second of all, being able to do it. Third of all, just feeling confident and doing it, like going for it. I don't live forever, how dare you. This is it. I don't want to just run 9 or 10. I want to run more games than 9 and 10. Thank you for the good luck. That's it. I think it's the timing and the scheduling, and I wouldn't want to commit to it if it was like I couldn't do, like, I know this year they said no CSRs, so there was never any chance that I'd be able to do a 9 run. And I appreciate that obviously for the mainline series, you don't really want to do a CSR. It's like, you know. Yeah, but I'd love to do like, I'd like to do a niche run. I'd like to do something a bit more like, I think 13.2, I've got very fond memories of 13.2. Like basically they took everything that I hated about 13 at the time and they tried to fix it, and they just got really weird with it. And I also was never really a Lightning stan, so like the fact that Lightning barely shows up in the game and it's her sister instead was like I enjoyed it. I really liked it, so it's one that I really do want to learn. But yeah, it is about having the free time to learn the speedrun, get good at the speedrun. He does. Yeah. Female runners are too powerful. I think that's why there's like, if there were more female runners, I agree with Dakota, we would just kick your asses. Yeah, they were like, female protagonist, she's the new Cloud, she's so badass. And I just remember thinking she was like the least interesting person in the game. Yeah, I really do, like, genuinely do want to learn 13.2. Like, it's not just spitballing, it is, like, on my agenda. I do really want to learn it. I've watched Mel die to the final boss, like, 6 times in a row, and I still want to learn it. So there you go. She's just never, like, the thing is, and as Lightning goes along, she gets more powers from the gods, and she gets like super strong, and she's chosen one, and she's a Louis Vuitton model and everything, and she gets actually less interesting as she goes. Yeah, no, I beat it when I was a kid. When I was a teenager. I beat it when it first came out, and I remember having a really hard time with it. But I also remember the voice actor for Kaya's ballad awakening something inside me. Yeah, 13 Lightning is best. Don't like the like even the flashbacks in 13. I remember liking Lightning when she's like, worst birthday ever. Like that's my, like, the further back you go with Lightning, the better she is. Like, I love that. Oh, I've just worst birthday ever. I love that. But yeah, I like Alyssa. Alyssa's conflicted, and Lumina in Lightning Returns is definitely like a wild card. I think Lumina was actually the most interesting part of Lightning Returns for me, because everything else was annoying. Especially Hope. Let's not talk about Hope. Ugh, they were just trying to sell her. She's military, she's no nonsense, end of list of things that match up with Cloud. I think Lightning Returns, like, so I was like, I hated 13 for so many reasons. 13.2 was like, they tried to fix it, they got weird with it, I'm into it. Lightning Returns was like, huh? It was weird. I didn't get it. It is a wild card. Alyssa is not conflicted like Squall. Hope is just like, I know Mutski says he's a kid and the way he goes on in the original game, that's fair enough. Okay, let's just pretend for a second Snow actually did potentially look like he was killing his mother. What I'm not going to forgive him for is being the most annoying character in 13.2 and Lightning Returns. Lightning Returns is basically like they wanted to do Majora's Mask and they did it badly. So yeah, they were like, let's pretend to be another game. Alright, Unalaska. I mean, I like his name, Hope. Hope's a cute name for a character. Sucks though. I do think, because, going back to the Cloud thing, because 13 was like supposed to like herald in the new age of the PS3, I do think that like you say, the marketing of her Lightning as a new Cloud was like a way of harkening back to 7 being like the introduction to the new Sony PlayStation software. Like, it's saying, much like Cloud introduced you to the PlayStation era, Lightning's introducing you to the PS3 era, and then they only made the 13 trilogy on the PS3 because everything moved way too fast for the development cycles. 7 was originally supposed to be on the N64, I believe. No, but it didn't have the Gorin race, but it did have a load of bullshit. It was supposed to be an exclusive, and then they realised they'd lose loads of money if they made it an exclusive, I believe. Or I think it was an exclusive for a year, and then it came out on the 360. I feel like there was a delay. Yeah, Nintendo was like, this game is too big, you're not gonna get it on the N64. Ah. You've got a copy pasta. Ducks can bark, that seems totally legit. Oh wow, it's big. Square just shot himself in the foot. I don't know how much the rest of you know about Japanese culture. I'm an expert. But honor and shame are huge parts of it. It's not like it's in America where you can become successful by being an asshole. If you screw someone over in Japan, you bring shame to yourself, and the only way to get rid of that shame is repentance. What this means is the Japanese public, after hearing about this, is not going to want to purchase Final Fantasy 13 for either system, nor will they purchase any of Square's games. This is huge. You can laugh all you want, but Square has alienated an entire market with this move. Square publicly apologised and cancelled 13 for 360. You can kiss your business goodbye. Yeah, so gamer has never changed. We're talking about 13. We're playing 8, but we're talking about 13 and my ambition to play 13 again, to reappraise whether or not it is as bad as I remember. And then I'm gonna learn 13.2 speedrun, and I'm gonna force Chris to put it in the relay. So me and Nikki and Mel can. I've got a whole plan. I've got a 1-year plan. But yeah. I feel like that person is capable of murder after writing all this. They did put Crystal Chronicles on the GameCube. I hated 13. Like, I genuinely, like... I know we all make fun of my walkthrough that I did for Final Fantasy 9, but I wrote that Final Fantasy 9 walkthrough when 13 came out, and I've said this a million times now, but I was writing the walkthrough and I'd do an introduction on every page, and I did the introduction, and it was like, I'm writing a Final Fantasy 9 walkthrough, and I'm like, 13's coming out tomorrow, can't wait to play it, so excited. And then it's like the next page that I did was me going, 13 sucked, let's go back to a real game. I was just so annoyed at it. Yeah. I did make Kuja and Zidane kiss midway through. I'm not ashamed of it. You stuck at 13 too. We'll get better at it together, Queen. Anyway, it doesn't matter. As long as we all suck equally, they can't say shit to us at the relay. As long as we're on the same level of sucking. I've just said sucking more than like I care to say in a normal day-to-day situation. How many did I get? That's fine. Super Mario RPG remake. I mean, I'm pretty sure Cloud's in like Smash Bros, so you know, there's that. It is better when it's better when girls do it together. Jot that down. Keep that split. Mama can't split to save her life. Pharaoh would be down too. Cool. Okay, well, let's make this happen. I'm like barely paying attention to what I'm doing here. But at least I remember to learn ice magic this time around. Okay, let's see how we do. I need to turn the light on and finish drinking my tea. Okay. What? Push the button. Okay. Okay. Kill him. What the fuck? Guys. Okay, we have to finish at least one tonight, right? Okay. Okay, I'm concentrating. I'm a concentrating person. I'm not gonna lie, I suck at speedrunning. Is that not obvious by now? Like, I never said I was good at speedrunning. to be good at speedrunning, you have to actually have time to practice things. And I don't. I don't know, I just like I've been lurking around on Discord and there's like people making suggestions that like if you're gonna join the relay you have to have like at least a practice a week to prove that you're good enough to join the relay, stuff like that. And it kind of just made me feel like I don't have time, like I wouldn't have time to do that if they implemented a rule like that. I know they're not gonna, because I think it was immediately like somebody did immediately say that that would put people off, but like all I can think when I'm seeing everybody talking about the relay is I would love to get involved in the relay, even just commentating. But like this year Nine's race was like it started at midnight or it started at some stupid time so I couldn't do it. I would have like, and again it's like 8 to 9 hours that I don't have 8 to 9 hours, like I just don't. So yeah, the relay is great and I'd love to get involved, but I just can't. Alright Sid, how are you? How's it going? I'm gonna turn a lamp on in a minute. I've not got my notes on the right page, so I'm just trying to remember what I'm doing right now, because I can't be bothered to scroll back up. You know what I am good at? Tetris with secure card captor secure. That is one thing that I can safely say I feel good at. Yeah. How was my day? My day was fine. It wasn't a bad day, it wasn't a good day. You did, it was a very long stream yesterday. Why have you been on painkillers? Tell Mama what's wrong. Ah. Yes, I should, thank you. I've said that I was going to, and I keep not doing it. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see. I'll do it now. Let there be light. It'll warm up. Thank you, Cornfed. How are you today? How's things doodly doodling for you? You're being filtered in Kager's chat. I'm a liar, what I do? Ah. What I do now? Bottom retainer's removed. You got nice shiny sparkling straight teeth now. Congrats. You had 8 from Saturday and a bunch of reports, so I just took the strongest. Oh shit, this new job's really stressing you out. I'm sorry, yeah, everybody give Dakova some cuddles, please. I'm sorry work's stressing you. Chew, don't set my place on fire. That is not what I told you to do. One fish, man. This is not fine. No, no raccoon on fire. This raccoon's on fire. Stop hitting her. Was Cordelium's look not good? I feel like he had a pretty decent run apart from his Adia disc one. That was pretty scary, but he recovered. Serotonin withdrawal. Yikes. I hope you get back onto the even keel. You got one fin. Oh man. I didn't see his fish fins, to be fair. I wasn't up for fish fins. But Chris boy, hello. Hello. And how are you? We've got 3. We just need 1 or 2 more is fine. We just chillin'. We've learned ice magic refine today, so we're fine. Stop hitting her. Stop hitting her. Why? Stop hitting her. Game hates me today. She does? She does. You got no contacts. Leave her alone. I mean, it's a laser eye. Ah, yes, then we get 3. Of course, we've got 6 for no fucking reason. This quest is on fire. Katra, hello. What you doing? What you doing? Shut up, Quistis. Now change into your uniform, boy. I'd miss if I had laser eyes too. Peepo cute. I feel like chat's gotten incredibly quiet now I can talk to you. I feel like it was like everything was going like a million miles an hour and I was trying to keep up with chat and typing and trying to answer everyone and trying to speedrun and failing miserably at all things. Broodles is here. Hello. Hello. What's up? What am I doing? I'm bad at this. How are you? I mean, yeah, Squall never misses, allegedly. Get changed. Get changed, boy. Speaking of people who run FF8 to completion. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. He's a mighty, mighty good man. That's Broodles. That's me singing to Broodles. Yeah. I don't regret that at all. I can't stop singing. Okay. I'm finally back at the bit on my notes where it says to drift the car, so I shouldn't mess anything up now. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. You don't want to shake your hand, boy. What did we do in the past 4 streams? No, I did a lot of Tetris. Yeah, his facial tattoo. Oh, thou. Never change. Never get therapy. No, my PB was offline and it was a 12:55. McSwirls is like, oh yeah, so I was doing it and McSwirls comes barging in. There was a wasp. And I chased it around for like 5 solid minutes and tried to hit it with a cowboy hat. You know what happened though? In the morning, I came into this space to set up for work, and the wasp was just on the floor. I think he was dead or he was sleeping. Either way, I picked him up with a bit of paper and chucked him out the window, and he wasn't there when I checked after an hour. So he either flew away or he got blown away, and his corpse is somewhere in my garden. That's what happened to the wasp. But yeah, I got to 12:55, and then McSwirls, when I was practicing for our race, because we had a race on Saturday, McSwirls came barging in going, Hammy, 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 and he revealed that he had PB'd and he got 12:43, which I am still like so happy, like genuinely. 12:43, man. I ain't ever getting that. Next move up the leaderboard would be sub 12:52. So I'm like, maybe I could save 3 seconds, but I'm not saving 20 seconds. It ain't happening for me. But maybe one day I'll save 3 seconds. But yeah, so I like pulled up his. He uploaded it to YouTube, and within minutes I was watching it going, and like critiquing everything. So yeah, that was really fun. I was really happy about that. And then we did our race on Saturday, and the first race, it's on the Chocobo Nights VODs. The first race I choked so hard. I choked chodes. That was just and then on the second 2 we were pretty neck and neck, and then I think it was light and dark both times that I got lucky on, if I'm completely honest. But yeah. Your kitty tried to chase a wasp. She's a monster who eats all bugs in sight, including wasps. Really? I've never seen a cat eat a wasp. I've seen cats eat spiders. It's pretty standard. No regrets. There is no context. Some of the things that I say, but this is it. So if I were ever to do like the relay, I'm pretty sure I'd choke. I would choke so hard. Decodable. Dakota just, yeah. That's that's amazing that it would just say that. No, me either, but the fact that it's there and it came up at this exact moment is like, that's crazy. I thought you specifically quoted that one. Kismet, that's the word I'm thinking of. Yeah, that's meant to be. That's the universe, dude. The bossy toddler is, she fine. Her little sister is trying to walk. So, watch out, world. Baby's on the move. It's gonna be like a few more days, I think, but she's really close. She's like, she stands up, she wobble, she do a few steps. She wants to do it. She really wants to work. walk. If she wants to work, she can start paying rent. Yeah. 13, 14 months is pretty standard. Her sister was 16 months and people say that's late. 18 months is really late. 2 years old is really, really late. I don't really know. Genuinely don't care. She does it at some point. If you grab the baby's arm and hold them so their feet barely touch the ground and you run, that's how you get them to walk. That's pretty cool. Like Roadrunner. I like it. It's effective. Thank you, Kraken. Welcome on in. Maybe I'll try it. It just like, she stands up, and she looks at me, and then I just back away really quickly and go, give it here! And she kind of like tries to lunge at me and give me the thing that she wants to give to me. So she'll take a few steps. But she normally just stumbles and falls. But yeah, that's where we're at. I mean, she's crawling up the stairs. We have a pretty big staircase. And she's just... We need to get the baby gates installed again. I hate the baby gates. The amount of times I had a glass of wine and couldn't get through them. To be fair, like, she could eat some Doritos. Chew, don't eat my baby. Please? Okay, if we can just finish a Dollet, I'd be really happy tonight. I do have something else that I've done, like I'm trying out, which I'd like to show you guys. But maybe I'll do it later. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't think the baby's, like, I think she knows the word no. Because when I say no to her, she screams her head off and cries. So if I'm just firm and say, no, don't throw yourself down the stairs, maybe that will work. I don't know. There's her eyes in the back of my head. I don't know, just baby gates. It's the button and then you have to push it and then you have to pull. It's a whole motion. It requires effort. I'm not in the mood. It's very confusing. I mean, you get used to it, but I don't want to get used to it. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Right, let's see if we've done this right. Squall, Sal, switch you. Okay, let's go. Right, we got this far last time, so let's see how we do. Let's see if we can kill someone. I feel like I'm getting deja vu. Kill yourself. Oh no, that's too much. Oh, that was dumb. Releasing a baby into the wild. I would say you shouldn't release them into the wild, but it is funny watching them crawl on grass. 18 years old? Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't leave home until I was like 19, 20. Like, I did my first year of uni at home, and then yeah. Please say 8. No! Can you release someone else's baby? So your neighbour's baby is still causing you trouble? I feel like Dakota's gonna get arrested. Okay. Please don't kidnap somebody's baby and release it into the wild, or like place it on a bus stop and just walk away. I feel like that's really mean. Would you wear a disguise? Okay, abducting the baby and absconding with it and placing it in another location with no way of it returning home. Actually, the more I'm saying this, the more it's like making me feel really sad, because like I don't know what would happen if somebody did that to my baby. I mean, I'd like pay the Sun to keep me on the front page for 5 years, but yeah. You give it a bus pass. That's nice. I think kids just get on the bus for free, just as, you know, after a point. Or they don't, you know. Like, I feel like I didn't have to pay for my baby when I used to get the bus. Please don't put it in a freezer. I'm afraid.
Where are you groping?
Okay. I just want to finish this Dollet today. Just to see if I can. I'm much preferring this to Steam. I hate the PC version. I'm emulator all the way, baby. I just don't know when to split. I need to remember to split. God damn it. Alright, we'll split the next one. It's fine. It's fine. Who needs splits? We're just having fun. I will split. I'll remember. It's fine. I don't need splits. Splits are for people who give a shit. It's just one big split. It's one big slice of cake. It's one serving of pie. The whole pie. In your face. Yeah, I can't think of anything. I mean, I don't think you want a split in bowling. I think you want to hit all of the pins in one nice throw. Maybe I don't know enough about bowling though. I'm willing to be told that I'm wrong. I like it. I'm not having any snackaroos tonight. I'm trying to be good. No more night snacks. No more snacking. I'm not a snacker. I'm a speedrunner with no snacks. I want a biscuit. I miss my biscuits. But I'm trying to be healthy. One grandma. I wish my gran made cookies. Nope, no Haribos, no biscuits. Being well behaved. Trying to get my bathing suit bod for the holiday that I'm never going on. I wonder if I'm on steps. I don't even know if this is right. Run away. Thank you. Nope, no ice cream. We don't have ice cream. Although I think we have like, I don't know why they were flashing in and out of vision there. We have like Neapolitan ice cream sandwiches in the freezer, but they're for the kids. They're all the ice cream flavors. You got chocolate, you got vanilla, you got strawberry. And I don't like popsicles. I just don't. And yeah, you say it's mostly water, but it is actually also sugar. Not him. That's fine. I miss sugar. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit fat lately. I tried to put some jeans on and I could not do the button up. That is the sign that I need to stop eating crap and maybe need to stop thinking about going to the gym. Oh, split. We're splitting. Yeah. Please. So yeah. Like, I don't weigh myself. I don't have scales. I refuse to know how many kgs or libs I am. I don't want to know. Even when I was pregnant and they put me on scales, I like did not ask. It was on like every bit of paperwork as well. I just willfully ignored it. But yeah, if I stop fitting into my jeans, then I know I'm heavy. I just don't want to know how many lips I am. I'm too. I don't want the stress. I don't need that number in my head, living rent free in my brain. I just don't want it. No lips. Don't know why you're punching the pavement, Sal. It's gonna hurt your arm. Maybe a couple more than that. That's it. So like I say, my sign is if I'm not fitting into my clothes. And I tried on some, it wasn't actually jeans, it was dungarees. And there's like some buttons down the side that you need to be able to do. And I was like, I would look cute in these dungarees. And then I tried to put the dungarees on, couldn't do up the button. And I had the rest of the dungarees on, and it was a very dramatic moment where I'm like trying to throw them off in a dramatic fashion. Nobody was there, it was just me. But couldn't even get them off fast enough. And I was just like, now I am sad because this whole process meant that it took me twice as long to get dressed as usual. And I pride myself on getting dressed quickly. So there's that. You didn't need all that information, but that's why I'm not eating biscuits today at this particular moment in time. But yeah. I don't know, is it intermittent fasting if I don't eat and then like from dinner until breakfast? I don't know, is that intermittent fasting? I feel like somebody was in here saying intermittent fasting to me at one point, and I'm gonna say that was a very good idea. That's what I'm doing now. 2 hours a day, that is fasting. That's not what I'm doing. I'm having meal times. No! The OMAD diet. What is an OMAD diet? Don't hit him! Hey. Alright, what does Squall have to have, like, HP wise? 1 meal a day. Nah, I need to set a good example for my little girls. So I need to have 3 square meals a day. But hey, Whatever works for you. That's not intermittent fasting, that's extreme fasting. What about the crisps that you're eating? Is this your one meal a day? What about the chips that you've got there, sir? You're not? Huh. You're just giving yourself a facial massage with them? Oh, so you can still drink coffee. That's alright. So you can, yeah, because you have to stay hydrated through the day. This I know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ha ha ha. This is one square meal. This is a very small part of this thing. I'm so tired. No milk in your coffee. Black. Like your soul. Right, okay, so it needs to be 130 HP for the limit. So if he dies, we're just gonna have to revive him. It is a diuretic. Keeping hydrated. It's a goth raccoon. Run around. Okay. Does that do anything to my steps? What is that? Is that legit advice? Yeah, you can though. You can at the start where the spanner falls between the grades. Mister. No, it just looks funny. Fair play. I used to do it when I was a kid on the train, and the trains would be like interlocking and, you know, jimmying about, and you could like run around on the train while the FMV was playing. That shit was funny. I loved it. Always did it when I was a kid. It was delightful. Okay. I was gonna say, like, how much do you eat in your one meal a day? Is it like a normal meal, or is it like all 2,000 calories? I don't even know how many calories you're supposed to take. I assume it's 2,000 calories a day, like, for a healthy diet, but that's the recommended amount. I don't know. 1,800, that's fair. That makes sense. And is it all like, please don't kill him, please don't kill him. That's fine, that's fine. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. Cause it's a deficit. Yeah, that's what my mother-in-law was telling me. She was like, she's walking so many steps and she's only eating so many calories in a day. And I think she said it was like 1,400, and I feel like 1,400 calories is not enough food to sustain you. But I don't know, like, how sedentary her. Please don't kill him, please don't kill him, please don't kill him. You meanie bobini. Oh, mad. Please don't kill him, please don't kill him. Because his third turn is Storm Breath, isn't it? That's fine. Scary ass. Should be dead. Limblum, bonjour. Ça va? You just bought a mandolin and it stinks of old people's cellar. We got a mandolin. To be fair, he does really like it, but you have to wear a glove to use it. And from previous experience using very sharp knives, I'm not going to be using the mandolin because I want to keep all my fingers. He went out and got really expensive knives that were really, really sharp, and the second that I started using them, my fingers were just so bloody because I kept almost cutting my fingers off. So I feel like the mandolin, even though in essence it should be easier, I'm not taking my fingernails off. I will soon speak a French. Je suis François. Je m'appelle Am Footcake. I should stop saying things. Un baguette. I did Spanish at primary school. I did Spanish at secondary school. A mandolin is a slicer. It does the slicey. Je m'appelle une baguette. I wouldn't play guitar with my mandolin in the kitchen. Thank you, Teej. Welcome in. We're talking about stuff. Lo mismo. I know what that means, Limbon. You too. Ah, fuck. No, don't him. No. Okay. It's just rude. So we've got our kid like a book. Don't do it. Don't. That was mean. We've got our kid like a book, and it's got all of like the words in it. Like it's 100 words for your baby to learn. I mean, she's like 1 and she's not using words, but it doesn't matter because, but yeah. Y tu mama también. Anyway, so this book with 100 words for your baby and also has all the words in French. And I keep looking at it going, maybe with this I can finally learn French. Is it not dead? What's happening? They are not. Fuite impossible. Why isn't this dead yet? Like, what the fuck is going on? Let me out! There we go. Whatever the fuck that was. Wow, you know, yeah, Dakota's like super good at his languages. He works at a beverage provider extraordinaire. I'm so sleepy. I'm going to sleep. Good time provider. Je suis le chien. Où est mon passeport? Le chambre. Something discotheque. I don't know anymore. I haven't done it. Have I done it? I did it! Intentional. I really need to put my headphones on when I do that bit. I did. I meant cheeky Vimptos and Las Beeras, Los Lagers. I don't know. Ah, fuck. I didn't split. Cerveza. Oh man, we're switching between Spanish and French right now. Did I just say I was horny? Did I? I'm not. I don't think I am. Let me get back to you on that one. Okay. We have finished. Right. My question is, do I do this again or do I do something else? Do it again, do something else. Do it again, do something else. Thank you. Total shit show. I mean, my splits look good because I made them pretty. You know what? Let's do something else.